Hello everybody, back with another set of rocks to cut. So the bearings finally went out on my little 6-inch saw, so I'm going to have to use the 10-inch. Still haven't been able to find any decent blades for it, so I've got a good blade on it. It's just not good for smaller rocks. It chews them up pretty good. But I got these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rocks we're going to cut today. So let's take a look at them real quick. First one looks like it might be orbicular. Really dark in color. Like a really dark purple. Now, sometimes that's not good. Sometimes it's just so dark it doesn't show any detail. Alright, next up. I'm not sure what this is going to be. Jasper or a moss agate, jasp agate. Big old chunk. This one I'm hoping will fit on the 10-inch saw. This looks like a big old piece of swirly rhyolite. This little botryoidal one was probably from around the Baghdad mine area in Arizona. Not Baghdad itself, but near that area. This other one was probably just Healdin mountain range area. This one I'm guessing kind of looks like mushroom rhyolite. So it could be from up around Wickenburg, or this might be from California, over by Blythe, which is what I'm guessing this is. Sometimes there might be agate in these, or it might just be swirly rhyolite. Alright, next little chunk. I'm not sure what this is. Alright, mystery rock. Could be a moss. Looks a little bit like it's got some agate showing. I don't know. This, not 100% positive, but this could be like fossilized sea bed. Could have some coral or other stuff in it. I don't know. This was found near Horseshoe Lake in Arizona. They call this stuff black agate, but it's not really black, it's grayish. But we'll cut it and see if there's anything interesting in it. And then this last piece here, again, another really big piece, but flat. So I shouldn't have any problem cutting this on the 10-inch saw. Looks like a big old seam agate. Don't know if there'll be anything in it, but could have some banding. Don't know. We'll cut it in half and see. Alright. Let me get these on the saw, get them cut, and we'll see what we got. I'll be right back. Alright, back from the saw. Let's see what we ended up with. So this first one. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is some kind of fossilized seabed or something. Sometimes these have coral in them. This stuff is all over the place in that particular area over by Horseshoe Lake. Alright, interesting. Alright, next up, this unknown looking jasper agate looking thing. Let's see what it ended up being. Alright, mostly brown and white in color, but it's got a cool pattern. It's pretty solid. It's got some pitting right around here, but other than that, it's solid. Cool. I mean, this is a good example. You never know what's going to be inside of a rock. I mean, that's pretty interesting. based off of the outside of the rock. I wouldn't have thought it was going to be that good. But yeah, I mean, I could definitely slab and cab that. Cool. All right, next up, kind of a bigger flat one. I cut this one long ways. Let's see how that came out. All right. Definitely got some pitting in areas. It's got some solid areas too, though. Good color. Good pattern. I mean, technically you could definitely slab it and find an area where there's no pitting and make a cab. But I've got lots of this type of material that's a little bit better, less pitting. So this will probably end up being a big yard rock. It's cool looking though. All right. All right, this is that orbicular one from near Baghdad. Let's see how this guy turned out. All right, definitely a real dark purple. It does lighten up a little bit in the middle. If there are any orbs in this, I can't really see them. It's got a fracture right here. But you could definitely slab it and make a purple cab out of that section. No pits or anything. Nice color. Very cool. Yeah, definitely could slab and cab these for the color. Nice. Alright, got the two big ones left. So this is that chunk of rhyolite. Again, I'm not positive if this was from Wickenburg or from near Blythe, California, but it is super crazy looking. Just a little bit of agate right there, right here. The rest of this is mostly rhyolite. It's got some agate or something similar. And the little fractures that have healed this stone. That is really cool looking. And this side, it's got a little more agate in it. Very nice looking though. And it is pretty solid. I think these are all healed. I mean, you can definitely slab this and make a really wicked looking cab out of that. That's very cool. All right, one left. So this is that big old heel bend seam agate. Let's see how he turned out. Almost doesn't fit in the water bucket. All right. All right, well, it's got some kind of a moss in it. It's got some sections of banded agate, some of that blue-gray color, kind of like that cotton candy looking moss stuff in there. Looks pretty solid, maybe a little bit of pitting. If so, very light. It's got some healed fractures in it, but that is pretty cool looking. Let's take a look at the other half. Really nice section there with the banding. All right, that came out pretty cool. Got lots of this, could definitely slab cab that. Very nice. All right, that is the last one for this video. I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.